What is up, all you beautiful people? It's I, AkemiTCG, back with a brand new video. We finally did it. We got first place with a Lightsworn deck in Edison format. I know this deck is booty cheeks, but we made it happen. So I'm going to show you guys the profile. My matchups were played against another Lightsworn deck, but they were playing the Christian build. I'm not playing the Christian build. A bubble, some hero deck, some Gemini hero deck. Yes, they spam out absolute zero with a whole bunch of traps and shit like that. And then I also played against Disaster Dragon in finals. So we did it, went 3-0, won this cool mat, and I'm gonna show you guys the profile. You can get your field centers and this beautiful shirt at AkemiTCG.com. Yes, you heard that correctly. Get your limited edition metal field centers and shirts at AkemiTCG.com and take 10% of your whole order of $50 or more with code UmbrellaGang. I'm playing the standard 3 Raikou. This card is cute. You know, it's got the little doggy. This is the flipper. You're going to play 3, obviously. I'm playing 2 Wolves. People think this card is trash, but every time you mill it, 2100 is not a joke in this format. So, you know, you mill it early, you can get ahead so fast. 1 Aaron. I'm thinking about playing 2, depending on my matchups, but 1 Aaron for now. 1 Jane. This is the beat stick. 1 Gareth. 2 Lila, this is your back row removal. I consider playing 3, but I think 2 is optimal. I don't want more than 1 in my hand, so we'll put it at 2. 1 Lumina, obviously because it's at 1, and 1 Celestia. I know some builds play 2 or more, but I'm playing a specific build that gets and recurs stuff back from the grave often, so I'm playing just that 1 Celestia. And obviously I'm playing 2 Judgment Dragon. You know, if you draw it, you got it, you got it. If not, that's it. There's still a very, very powerful card even in this format, especially because priority is a thing. Last but not least, 2 Honest. You're gonna run into stuff. You're gonna attack into stuff. I don't even know what I'm saying.
What?
But basically, I've won so many games where my opponent has attacked into my monster and I drop an Honest, and that's game. That's it. GG, easy. Peripherals, I am playing 1 Card Trooper just to get more mills out there. And then for the darks, I'm playing 1 Chaos Work, obviously, because I'm playing lights and darks. The Gores and the Tragodia package make them a little bit scared. Your field's always going to be open anyways. The Plague Spreader, obviously, because it's a mill. Dark Arm Dragon, because I'm playing a lot of darks. Caius, the Tribute. So this comes up with Wolf, and it also comes up with a plethora of other things. Sometimes I have a track on the field, then I sack it. Sometimes I dump my Caius to grab one of their level 6s. Like, for instance, one time I grabbed someone's Fultral by pitching a Caius for it. So it was pretty nifty, and also it gets you there. Removing 1 body on the field when you summon this, and also burning potentially 4,000 per game is super, super nifty, and I love it. 1 Necrogarna, obviously you're playing the mill deck. 1 Gale. This gets out of so many situations. Also, it's a tuner. Just being able to cut your opponent's monster's attack in half, easy money. And the Spice, I am also playing 1 Phantom of Chaos. This copies pretty much anything that's in your graveyard, just their effects and also their attack stats and defense stats, and it's so helpful. The amount of times I've summoned this, copied a JD in the grave, nuked the field is so good. So I love the card. It does leave you wide open for the following turn, but if you're in a really bad cinch and you're in a top deck mode, Phantom of Chaos can get you out of there. Onto the spells, we're playing 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Allure to draw, Charge of Light Brigade, obviously, to get your free Light Swords, Heavy Storm to destroy back row, Brain Control to take your opponent's stuff, 2 Monster Reincarnation. This is going to be the engine. I'm not playing the Beckoning Light because I feel like it's a little bit too slow. I like being able to pick and choose exactly what I want from my graveyard back into my hands. I can use it that turn or the following turn, or just get resources to the grave. So I can get Darks from the grave quicker. I can get Lightsworn Monster from the grave quicker. There's so many different utilities for Monster Reincarnation, and you're going to be milling a lot. And that's why I really, really love the card. And some people might say, well, what if you just mill the Monster Reincarnation? But in the same token, you can also mill the Beckoning Light as well. So stuff like that does happen, and I really like Monster Reincarnation. Obviously 3 Solar Recharges just to get your stuff in the grave, draw, mill 2 more. Love this card. Card Destruction. For emergencies, you know, your hand's terrible, or you want to fix your hand and stuff, Card Destruction is there for you. And I'm also playing the Double Pot of Average just to recur stuff from the grave back into the deck, because I love this card. And also drawing 2. Come on guys, Pot of Greed. Pot of Greed is great. And last but not least, for the final card, you guessed it, I'm playing 1 trap in the deck. If I'm playing 1 trap, I am playing Treacherous Trap. This card pops 2 in the field. If you're not playing any other trap, then I think it's the only reliable thing that you can play. And also when you side out, if you, let's say you're siding in going first, you can side in the dust shoots and take out this. Super easy to side in and out. And onto the extra deck, I am playing Armory Arm. These are just all generic stuff. There's nothing really crazy. Catastor, Magical Android for the 5s. The 6s, I'm playing Iron Chain Dragon. I think this card is cute. It comes up. Flammer Urquizas. This card actually won me a game against Quick Draw Dandy deck where they had the Dandelions in defense. So instead of trying to get rid of their field, I pierced the Dandelion in defense. The whole time he actually had Gores in his hand, so I actually played around the Gores. I pierced through his Dandy token. So it's really cute and it does come up. Brainak, Yugioh, Arcanites for the 7s. Black Rose Dragon, nuke the field obviously. Stardust Dragon, Thought Ruler, Colossal. Red Dragon Archfiend for the 8th. This is like a pretty standard Edison pack. There's nothing crazy about it. Mistworm for the 9. And last but not least, obviously Chimera Tech if you're playing against those machine decks and those crazy trap machine decks or whatever. And then for the side deck, just a heads up, this is completely incomplete. I came into this tournament with like a botched side deck, so please bear with me. There's a lot of things I'm going to change on that. But we got 2 DD Crows for the obviously the frog matchup and so many different matchups. 2 Cyber Dragons, card's good. The sauce, I play a Jinzo, okay? I hate trap decks so much. I played in the Jinzo. Every time I summon Jinzo, my opponent was just absolutely flabbergasted. They're like, why are you playing Jinzo? But then they're like, I can't out it. I'm playing only traps. So great card. If they don't have Judgment there, sometimes it just seals the deal. Cold Wave, good card. Giant Trunade kills the back row. Lightning Vortex kills the front row. Mind Control, I'm seriously considering putting this in the main because it comes up so much where I need to take control of your opponent's stuff. And sometimes if they set one and it's a Raikou or something, I can take full advantage of it. So Mind Control, I think I'm going to put in the main. MST. This is super spicy and probably shouldn't be here, but 2 My Bodies is a shield. If they nuke your stuff, you can pay 1,500 life points to prevent your stuff from dying. So My Body as a shield is just there for that purpose. I've honestly never sided it in just because I just needed a 14 and a 15 card and I happen to have this. So most likely what's going to happen is these are going to be pulling the rugs. For the traps, we got Trap Dust Shoot, Standard, Mind Crush, and then Torrential because I like nuking their field. That is it. Will I be entering a big regional or anything with this event? With this particular deck? No. It's play this deck at your own discretion. It's a very gamble deck. You're not going to mill the best cards every time you play it, but when you do, it feels really good. So guys, go ahead and test this, have fun with this. My name is AkemiTCG. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.